Guys, in today's video, I'm gonna talk about three things in HTML and CSS web design. So the first thing is CSS variables, and the second thing is grid display CSS, and the third thing is the certification project of what I built. And this is day 7 of learning web design on FreeCodeCamp. So I've already learned web design for a week. I'm very happy with it. So let's just get started. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, this is this is like a city picture or drawing, which is a little cool. I spent a lot of time. I don't know if this is. Alright, let's just forget. Alright, so let's get into let's look at the picture. So as you can see, here's are some lines here, or blocks or sections, and they're also here, and here, and the circles. So basically, what's in this tutorial is that it teaches you how do you align those what's this called, those lines or those blocks to make it looks like a building or a skyscraper. Oh, this is a city skyline, so it's probably skyscrapers. So basically it just teaches you how to align these blocks and how do you build this beautiful picture right here. And also, if you look closely, you can see this is actually the front, and this is in the behind. I don't know how to say that, in the back. So it also teaches you how to build this like this 3D kind of 3D, but it's in 2D. Yeah, the back and front thing. And so I also learned about this little at media thing. So for example, if this is condition here. So the condition says max width is 1000 px. So what this means is that if the condition is not, if the width is not over 1000 px, and it would do the following things, like building color will be black. But as you can see here, the building colors are not black at all. There's no black in the picture. That's because the width is over 1000 px. So if you like this, do this, and it will be black, like the night thing, which is very cool. I think this is better picture. So this is kind of what if. So if this, you would do that, or if not, it would not do that. So that's basically what about add media. So this project is about how you align things, blocks, like vertically and horizontally, and this little add media thing. So that's basically for the first one. So here, this is the magazine. I think the layout here, this is just so cool. I definitely can't do that without this tutorial, because I don't think I have the sense of art. This is kind of art. Alright, so basically what this is about is that there's also like this social media links, which is very cool. We will link to, because this is only an example. You won't actually link to those websites, but this is very cool too. This is a link to. So what this is about is that it teaches you how to align things, like the quotations, and like how do you align texts with pictures, like this calculator, or there's several people discussing how to discussing about programming, yeah, and some kind of picture and these icons. So basically what this teach is definitely grid is say here. So grid is a layout mode in CSS, which you can lay out like horizontally and vertically. horizontal mode. Yeah, I think, because it's like this. Alright, so this is in the vertical mode. This is vertical mode. Yeah, so this is kind of cool. And it also teaches you how to how to fit different screen, like mobile phone screen or tablet screen, or even bigger screen. So if you move these, you see the magazines look like this, but if you make it smaller, here the magazine will look like this. You see only two sections are here. It's previously 3 sections, right? So it will change the layout if the screen is too small, and even smaller it will be like this. So I think it's important to learn this, because when building a website, it is better to fit different screens, because by doing so you can get more audience and get more traffic to your website. So this is kind of cool. This is a certification project. Like, this is the 4th one, so I've only have 1 left, which I'm really happy, because I'm almost done the first part, which is responsive web design. So this section of videos are probably coming to an end very soon. I don't know, but I think I will keep going on learning things about web design further. I think I will, because I think this is a fun thing to do. So basically what this project is about a landing page. It asks you to build a landing page. So here, as you can see on the left top corner, this is my logo. I made it from Canva. Just use some templates. So I give it a name of Explorer Mugs. This is actually Mugs, but it's too small. Alright. So here, this is a navigation bar, which I've built already in other projects. So right here, there are 3 buttons where you can click, and it will take you to the direction you want to go. Like, if you want to look the brand, you can just click. It will take you here. So I'm gonna briefly introduce what's about this page. So right here you have products. Here are just some of, these are also from Canva's pictures. I only put 3 products in it because it's hard to find pictures, because I don't have Canva Premium. I think I want to have one, but the thing is it requires money, so I didn't do that. Alright, so here are 3 products of my landing page. Of course this is fake, because it's just an example in the project. Oh, okay, so $20, $30, just some of that. So this layout I previously learned from previous projects. I think it's display flex. Alright, and then features, just also a layout thing like this. I use a vertical layout, and for each section I use horizontal layout, and for this text section I use another vertical layout. These are 3 features where I got from ChatGPT. Alright, and finally it's a brand story, which also from ChatGPT, because I'm not good at making stories, and this is a YouTube video from YouTube, of course, from YouTube. So I also learned how to actually add a link to video in HTML. And so the last is kind of like an email thing, where if in actual landing page it will like give you some advertisement about their products. And so here's the previous thing that I've already known. Yeah, so that's basically about this landing page. That's basically, oh, I forgot. So this project, it took me so long, I don't know, maybe like 2 days. So that's why I didn't post a video yesterday, because this project took me so long. Yeah, and the reason why it took me so long is that I'm not familiar with the layout in HTML and yeah, and CSS. So I think it's important to learn every aspect of HTML and CSS. Although it might be basic, but it's very important, because once you don't understand those things, you won't know how to use it, and when you don't know how to use it, it will be a mess. So like, I get very many help from ChatGPT. I ask it how to build this kind of layout in here, as you can see. So I will estimate it took me about like 5 to 6 hours, although it looks very simple, right? And there's only 3 products, 3 features, and this brand story, and this YouTube video, and this email, and navigation bar. But since I didn't know how to use the layout thing, I'm not familiar with it, and so I spent a lot of time in trial and error, and I try everything I can, and I feel depressed when build this landing page actually. So I went for help. I went to ChatGPT and asked for help, and so thanks for ChatGPT, I am able to pass this certification and know how to properly lay out in HTML and CSS. So that's basically for today's project. Alright, so in this section of responsive web design, I've learned a couple of things. The first one is, of course, how to use add media, that little condition thing. If this, it would do this. If that, it would do that. Alright, so that's the first one. So, and the second one, I learned about layout, which I think is the most important thing in this section. Like layout, display flags, display grid. These are the 2 main things I learned in this section. And basically, that's all I learned from this section, and that's all for this video. And I hope you enjoy it. So I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.